Hello, 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 hello. I suppose I should. No, that's probably too loud. Damn it! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I just blew your ears out. Hello, hello, hello. We're testing out the new starting soon screen. I've also commissioned an overlay for the future for coming days. Testing out the audio on this new scene that I needed to create. Hello, can you hear me? Meow 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 meow. No 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 no. Okay, so today things are working properly. Purple Cat's still live. Should be still capturing the audio. Hold up, chat. Just making sure. Making sure everything's working properly. Bam 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 bam. This game has such good music, you have no idea. Like it just sucks. Okay, so there's. Okay, yeah, you can hear me. Okay, perfect, 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 perfect. I haven't switched over to the main screen yet. But the thing that sucks about this game is that it's years old, but there's all kinds of copyright about it, I suppose, because like it constantly keeps telling me screen recording stopped to blah 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 blah, and I'm freaking annoyed, chat. I am freaking annoyed. This game has such good music, you have no clue. Wow, 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 wow. It's so good. All right, so to start you off, chat. There's probably like all kinds of copyright things that are gonna go wrong here, which I'm prepared for. But I want us to, so I'm gonna keep yapping through this because like I want you to see this, and you can go watch it all on your own. This one is Duck 360 Gaming, I believe. I don't want to move it and like move it out of screen. But I want you all to experience the story of One Piece, and this is like a good condensed version of it, honestly. And then One Piece Pirate Warriors 4 is like just mechanically a much better game. As good as this game is, like just like the gameplay is way better in part 4. And also you get to do, you know, Gear 5 Luffy. But this Pirate Warriors 3 like has like the base story in it completely up till Dressrosa. Dressrosa. And then like it has its own ending that they created for the game itself. I'm in the way. Yeah, I don't want to get too with all the copyright issues. I'm sure this. I'm probably gonna have to take this one.
もう連れてけなんて言わねえよ。自分でなることにしたんだ。海賊には。お前なんかが海賊になれるか。なる。俺はいつかこの一味にも負けない仲間を集めて世界一の財宝を見つけて海賊王になってやる。
I'm the pirate king.
ほう、俺たちを超えるのか。じゃあ。この帽子をお前に預ける。俺の大切な帽子。
Meow meow meow. La 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 la. The subtitles. So you can read. Make sure you come back and return it someday. Become a great pirate. I'm not crying. You're crying. Weigh anchor. Hoist sails. We're off. Yarg, Kratos.
そして少年の冒険は10年後のこの場所
So
か
the
ら
boy's
始ま
adventure
る
begins 10 years later. Okay, so that's the beginning of the story mode legend here. We're gonna get into this, and I'm gonna show you why we need to do this now. It's gonna be annoying. It might be a little annoying. I might just do like this one stream just to, like just test it out. I also wanted to test out to the starting soon stream, but yeah, we're gonna have to watch the cutscenes from the YouTube video. Rorono Zoro, your so-called strength is nothing but garbage. Authority. Axe Hand Morgan, Marine Branch Camp. Prepare yourself. Wait, okay, so this is, we don't want to be here. We don't want to be here. That's right. Totally forgot. Totally forgot. Totally forgot. Hold on, chat. Pause. Pause. Okay, okay, okay. This is the one we want. This is the this is the one we want. Okay, that's like, that skips ahead. This one has actually like all of the cutscenes though, like even inside like the level itself. Here we are.
10年後のこの場所から始まる10年後
やあ、今日は船出日和だな。まずは仲間集めだ。10人は欲しいな。よっしゃー、行くぞー。海賊王に俺はなる。
Luffy is Pirate King.
俺は今一緒に海賊になる仲間を探してるんだ。
Looking for pirates to join my crew. You can't expect my help just because you fight me.
別にまだ誘うつもりはねえよ。
I plan on asking. There's okay, so there's still even more that that gets skipped. Honestly, there's just like these little like cards. I can make it for a month. They said I'll be released. As if you can trust them. I'll survive no matter what. I'm going to do what I want to do. Zoro was caught because he was trying to help townsfolk. Kobe, boy who dreams of being a Marine. Yeah, and when he did that, the guy that commands the base, Captain Morgan, got mad. Tied him up, that he did. Really as evil as the rumors say? I wonder. Who knows? He might be a demon. Looks like Verona Zoro's public execution is in 3 days. But they gave him, is that a month? It's sad. But going to the captain means death. Even though they said he'd be released if he lasted a month. Decided Kobe, I'm going to get Zoro to join my crew. What? You can't just decide that. If you make the captain mad, you might have the Marines after you. It's okay, we're pirates, Kobe. I'll deal with that when it happens. First, I'm going to go see Zoro. You again. Could sworn I turned down your invitation, pirates. I'm Luffy. I'm gonna untie you, so you should join my crew. Bam, 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 bam. Didn't you listen, idiot? I got something that I gotta do. Besides, who'd want to live the life of a pirate outlaw? Why wouldn't you? I mean, you said it yourself. You used to be an evil bounty hunter. Anyway. I don't know what these other folks say about me, but I've never done anything that goes against my code. Atebayo. Ninja way. Like I care. I've decided you're gonna join my crew. You said they took your swords, right? If I go get it back, I'll go get it back. Not if I go. If you want me to give it to you, you join my crew. Damn. Yeah. What? That's messed up, kid. All right, I'll be back. Okay. And then that's where the level begins. This is where we are in the game itself. We kill. Oh shoot. Window capture. Now we're back in game. Game capture. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so in this game, of the legend log, which is the original story, you play it as the intent. You have a certain amount of characters that you're allowed to use whenever you go into the level. You also have the free log, which includes all of the story log levels. But in this mode, you're able to go and play with whoever the heck you want. Decent amount of characters in this game. You also have the dream log, which you can go ahead and start from the beginning. You choose your character. We have Robbie Chan, I was playing with. Turn game down just a smidge. And then you go through, these are like the harder, like, downloadable like levels, I think. These ones are more difficult. But this is the main path. Going over here, and I beat Chopper, and I unlock the rest of it. And this is where you unlock things. You have red-haired Shanks all the way at the end. There's Blackbeard over there. We got Whitebeard, Moria. There's Mihawk. The guard. What's his name? I forget that guy's name. This guy, Kizaru. Is that Garp over there? Anyway, yeah, CP9 is a world government shadowy intelligence agency. However, their time has come. Escort CP9 as they pursued by the world government. So you go in these and you do the level, you fight the thing. We're doing the story mode. Suppose they'll do it on hard difficulty. You have these things. Treasure events already did. Those are events that you can do if you have the right character and you meet the right requirements. You get a little cutscene that happens. Skill poster. These are ways you can unlock skills which you're able to equip. They do different things. Like, for example, concentration. Special attack gauge is easier to fill. So if you use Usopp and you defeat 600 enemies in a single battle, then you'll unlock that. And then you can like get the rest of these down at the bottom. You need the base level one to get the higher level one. So like say somebody starts off with like Sniper Wisdom plus, you can't get that until Usopp unlocks Sniper's Wisdom plus. For example, crew level list, you get things unlocked is you play with each character and you give them more crew points, get them higher level there as well. You can come here and you can buy things, movies, sounds. I forget what others is. I haven't unlocked anything just yet. I've rebought this game. It's on sale currently. I was not going to pay full price for this game yet again. I had it on the Vita. It does look a lot better. This PS4 version, I do have to admit. I will admit. Looks way better. And so then here you unlock pieces of this portrait as you accomplish these certain things. Get a clear time of S, play on hard difficulty, get those exclamation points. You get these exclamation points by doing like group attacks and things like that. Get an S evaluation. So that's time, number of people defeated. I think it's just those two as the criteria. And then so by accomplishing this one, you should accomplish like most of them. And then Morgan being the last boss of this level. Yeah, that's why. Defeat Morgan using a special Kizuna attack, which is everyone attacks all together. And it's basically the same thing. Buggy, Kizuna, clear stage without villager fleeing. So there's villagers that will assist you. And if they get defeated, they will flee. Basically doing more of the same thing. This is a repetitive game. It's a Dynasty Warriors type game. You go and you have a certain number of combos and you spam them at the enemies. The main draw of it being it's One Piece, and One Piece is just freaking amazing. The characters are all pretty unique in terms of like what you can do with them. Like I said, you're button mashing the same square, triangle combos. But it's just fun running around and doing gum, freaking pistol and all those things. And like I said, we're going through this one trying to get through the story. But we Mechanically, yes. I think that Pirate Warriors 4 is a bit better. You can jump. I love a game that lets you jump. You can't jump in this one. I am very easy to please, chat. But people do say that in terms of like the missions and like quality of levels, Pirate Warriors 3 might be just a cut above Pirate Warriors 4, just in that one aspect. I forgot my cup, chat. We got tea to pour for you and for me. Be right back. Right back. Okay, in terms of channel, other things coming up, I have commissioned an overlay by Faye, who did that starting now screen that I was testing out. It was so good, it's so cute. Maku's amazing. It's also going to be looking into making it an animated starting now screen, so the clouds are like drifting by and Maku's over there, nice and sleepy. It would be cool if she could like do, like Maku maybe looking up, something like sleepy cat face or something like that. But I didn't ask her for that. Maybe that's like a future kind of thing. But I just said maybe like Maku's snoring away. So then an overlay, like the fuller room, have like gameplay here. And I was thinking probably putting, I mean, we don't get a lot of chatters, but people like to see it when they're chatting. So I'll probably put like Twitch chat up on the screen. And then you can see streamboo.com whenever the frick those guys pop up. Right now, get new out streamboo.com. No, I forgot. It's not exactly how I go. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 dee 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 da 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 dee 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 Uh, 10 points if you can name this. All right, I don't think this is gonna be a very long one. I just wanted to get something done today. I've been playing this game because it's so much freaking fun. I don't think I'm gonna put too much more time into this game. A little bit here and there, you know. We gotta be doing Minecraft building. But yes, I'm a dirty pirate. I've seen the latest chapter of One Piece, the manga. I am freaking hyped. We gotta go as Luffy. We're on hard mode, so that's cool. Okay, so we set sail. That starts the mission. But before that, change costume. These are the ones that we have available to us. Samurai Luffy. you can go ahead and increase their level. 14 is the highest level of the highest character level that we've achieved. So that's as high as we're able to go. And then in order to unlock higher life, a greater attack, defense, more special attack gauge in this game, you acquire coins. So by defeating these different enemies, you go ahead and you get these different coins and you can apply them. You need 3, 7, 3, and you get the next level of whatever it is. You can also acquire this. This is the page. They'll all have like the same pages, health, blah, blah, blah. This second page over here is special abilities. So we got to complete the blah, 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 blah with Luffy, and then we get third gear, blah, 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 blah with Luffy, we get second gear. And then break the level limit. You can continue to increase their powers if you get all of these different coins. These gold coins, you only need one of, and then you can apply it to anybody that you have. Luffy, Zoro, Nami, we have all the straw hats. Not all of them. There's Brooke. We're missing Brooke. Where's Frankie? Yeah, that's basically all we can do here on legend mode. Gameplay is recording has been blocked. Blah blah blah. I want to see how this goes. I'm gonna go black screen, right? It's black screen, right? Hold on. It's actually playing. What the hell? Interesting. Super interesting. All right. Well, I guess I don't need this whole YouTube shtick that I got going on over here. The whole waste of time. But it was also very good for experimentation in terms of if I ever have to use other browser sources. I'm gonna close it down so we can stop using processing power. It's also the biggest issue that I was having in terms of like streaming this game. I was like, damn, I don't want to have to keep starting up and closing over and going to YouTube. So I'm actually pretty happy. I'm that. And so, Monkey D. Luffy set sail from his village to fulfill his promise to the great pirate Red-Haired Shanks, who he met when he was a child, and to realize his dream of becoming the Pirate King someday. But no sooner had he set sail, and his ship was sunk, cast adrift at his wits' end, Luffy was saved by a boy named Kobe, who had been pressed into service on a certain lady's pirate ship. Kobe dreamed of becoming a marine. Inspired by Luffy's determination to become the Pirate King, he bravely defied the Lady Pirate. Pleased with his courage, Luffy defeated the Lady Pirate and set sail again with Kobe. So you see all of that in the anime manga on Alvida's ship. We only get that in passing mention here on the game. Before long, they arrived at Shellstown, a town run by Morgan, a captain in the Marines. There, Rorona Zoro, a swordsman known as the Pirate Hunter, had been taken prisoner. Luffy had decided that he wanted strong crewmates. Ignoring Kobe's pleas to stop, he headed for the turf of the Marines who had captured Zoro. Looking for pirates to join my crew. And you can't expect my help just because you untied me. Never said I planned on asking you. You got the reputation of a bad guy. Even if you don't set me free, I'll survive on my own. I can make it for a month. They said I'll be released. So I'll survive no matter what. I'm gonna do what I want to do. Oh, Zoro was caught because he was trying to help the townsfolk. Yeah, and when he did that, the guy that commands the space, Captain Morgan, got mad. Is he really as evil as the rumors say? I wonder. Like Verona Zoro's public execution is 3 days. Sad, but going against the captain means death. Even though they said he'd be released if he lasted a month? I've decided, Kobe. I'm going to get Zoro to join my crew. What? You can't just decide that. If you make the captain dead, you might have the Marines after you. Deal with that when it happens. First, I'm going to go see Zoro. And there we are. Okay, see, you can see it in the corner. Gameplay recording resumed. Like, I don't know what the heck. I'm glad it's just a bunch of nonsense that's being scribbled on my screen, but that did have me worried, chat. I guess we'll see. I might have to take this whole thing down on Twitch, depending. All right, so we don't need to do anything in terms of using coins, setting skills. Setting skills we can do, actually. Maybe. Okay, so I'll show you. Captain's Wisdom Plus, which you've unlocked after a little bit of grinding. Special attack gauge automatically increases at a reasonable pace. Normally, you get more special attack by attacking enemies and getting hit by enemies. Pirate Alliance increases the attack of Kizuna attacks, which is when you have level 2 of the Kizuna gauge, which you'll see, and you hit either of the attack buttons, square or triangle, at the end of a combo, then your teammates will come in and they'll do an additional attack with you. That is what gets you the exclamation points. That's the Kizuna attack. Exclamation point attack. Warrior's Wisdom increases special attack damage, so we have warrior. So those ones take 2 slots. So we could have one of these: Warrior's Wisdom, Captain's Wisdoms, or what I have right now is Pirate's Alliance and Hero's Strength, because they're 1 slot each. Hero Strength attack increases with every 500 knockouts. I don't know exactly how strong this attack increase is, but I like having 2 more than just having 1. If I did have to choose just 1, though, I'd probably go with Captain's Wisdom and get that special attack gauge increasing. But whatever, I like 2. You can also increase these slots and you can get more of them by using those coins. Going down here, if I have Mr. 2 and Frankie, which we've not accomplished those story levels yet. We don't have those characters to fight or encounter in the story yet. So I can't do that. That's a little bit further off, I suppose. Or possibly doing it in the treasure log. We might encounter them in the treasure adventure log. But we're here just doing the main story. Army info. You can see Luffy and Zoro are the 2. Got the Marine commanders. This is a very easy first level of the game. All the things we got to do. Treasure events. So treasure event 1: defeat all the Marine captains before they can reach Nami. So sometimes these things are question marked out. So Nami was question marked out the first time we did it. Now that it's been accomplished. So after the first time you beat the level, they tell you exactly what it is. But when you haven't beaten the level yet, there'll be question marks. So it'll be before they can reach question mark. But now that it's before they can reach destroy all the question mark statues, or destroy all the question marks, I think it was. So there's Morgan statues in one of these like corridors, and then Nami appears, and we have to help her out a bit. And we accomplish those things. And doing that gets us one of these squares. Let me show you 2. So cool. This is why I want to do this game too, so that we can accomplish this, chat. Look. You can see the whole picture here. Wouldn't it be cool if we went and accomplished all of this? Filled it all in. I think that'd be pretty cool. Treasure list, coins, all the coins you can get. Jinbei, Whitebeard, blah 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 blah. All the special coins, skill posters, all the different characters, skill posters you can get. True gallery, you can see the different poses and things like that. You unlock more of these things as you increase their skill level, using them. Music gallery, the music in this game is so good. Event gallery, we can watch all these things all over again. Terms, glossary, in case you're wondering about these things. Pirate King. Luffy is Pirate King, Mugiwara. This is the title bestowed upon the world's great king of the seas. Gold Roger is the only person to have ever obtained this title. The person who conquers the new world of the Grand Line's second half and finds the great treasure of One Piece that rests on its edge will become the next Pirate King. That's the goal. That's the whole point, chat. Main character, Sanji, those people that I've fought so far. You can go online and you can get help from people too, but I don't think we really need that. These games are simple enough. I've reached Skull and Cherry Blossoms here, so I'll show you this really quickly. Look, treasure event. Luffy battle question marks. Within the protect all the question marks. Legend, everything basically completed. S evaluation, Kizuna attack on the last boss. Treasure events. Just accomplishing the same thing. So yeah, this may not be what you're too interested in. I really like going through it. We're gonna show you that whole story, but check out Pirate Warrior 4. Done a bit of this one, and I've started them because these games you do need to do a little bit of grinding in order to, like, you know, level up your characters and that. So one of the reasons why we're starting off on hard mode over there in Pirate Warriors 3. But so this one doesn't have all that beginning story stuff. Which, yes, admittedly, Pirate Wars 3 does still have its gaps. And you should probably just go and watch the entire series or read the entire manga or check out the Netflix series and see what's going on there. This is just a good, like, getting your toes wet introduction kind of thing. So this one has Dramatic Log, which is the story mode. Free Log, which is the story mode plus being able to choose whoever you want. Treasure Log. This is one reason why people say the other one's better, because this one is just you go and you choose the level. I think people like the whole, like, island aspect of it. But look, this one's fine. I don't mind. Like, there's all kinds of things you can do here. A marine that stands in the path of my love. Just when it was time for some alone time together, the damn navy got in the way. Battle alongside the Empress and destroy the sniveling worms who stand in your way. Oh, Hancock is totally in love with Luffy. Hancock Luffy alliance. Yep. So we have all those levels to beat, and then we can come to I'm Not Letting You Get Away, which will unlock Grand Line, I believe. And then we have New World also. And just because it's already available, chat. This is spoilers. This is definitely spoilers. Spoilers. You can use whoever you want. We get freaking Gear 5 freaking Luffy, man. Also got Kaido. We got Yamato, Odin, Kazuki Odin. Oh, so these are like film people and Kobe from the film. You can fight as Roger, Garp in his old. People are upset that you didn't get old man Garp, but yeah, Garp in his prime, I suppose you might say, and Rayleigh, right hand man to the Pirate King. Smoothie, Cracker, Judge. These are like other story characters. These guys are from the Wano arc. There's Odin himself, the real Kazuki Odin, which is probably why they put Yamato over here. Spoilers. Of Ivankov. You have to do treasure log missions in order to unlock Ivankov. We already got these guys unlocked. This guy we need to acquire more. So a lot of these are like DLC characters. This guy though, story mode, we got to do that. Kizaru, Dortio's favorite. So you get way, the combat is better. You have more mobility and like more options and stuff like that. So that's certainly an upgrade if you play this game. Even if people aren't very happy with like, oh well, the missions aren't as varied and this and that. Mechanically, it is a much better game. You also have special log. You can run around as Yamato, gathering points and stuff. That one was pretty fun. I suppose I'll be able to accomplish more in this one as I level up Yamato, but being very low leveled, it was kind of hard to get anything done. You're on a time limit. You have like 3 minutes or so to like get some things done. It took me forever to beat the bosses that they had initially set out. So if I can go and take them out in one swipe, because we're like level 10, and then I'll probably be able to do more in that one. Kobe's combat, I don't think I did too much. I haven't done it. See, in Kobe's Combat Chronicles, some story characters will not be playable at first. They'll become playable after clearing the mode once. So you can use any special characters. You can't use like the story characters, it looks like. And then this one lets you be Goldie Roger, which is really interesting. Coliseum King. Matches are fought in a 1-on-1 pure clash of raw power. Fight your way through powerful foes gathered in the Coliseum with style and claim the title of champion. Which is, this one's cool. Look, these ones unlock things. You got these ones with keys on them. Which probably just means it unlocks the battle underneath them, right? Landline Pioneer probably unlocks that one. Goldie Roger, the king of the pirates, a man who took everything the world had to offer. Push yourself to the limit as you attempt to surpass his legend. So this is future things. Also, I'm probably just gonna be grinding this on my own because, like I said, it's very grindy. You go in and you level up your characters. This one, leveling up is even more complicated. Robbie-chan. Okay. We're not doing. Yeah, we're not playing this game. I'm just showing you. I'm just showing you how it compares, like the improvements, the upgrade from the previous game that we're about to go back to. Okay, so you got the soul map on. Oh, so first of all, you got the growth map. So this one applies to everyone. You got the beginning map. Then you have Luffy's map, which unlocks his special abilities. And you can like power him up. You got strength stuff, defense stuff. And then you have Luffy's map too. And they all have a second map, which seems to be just like powering up their strength, their stamina, defense, and power. But this one applies to everybody. So you also have some skills here. Bounty hunter, get more gold, more berries. Enemies. Soul map, this one you need a special type of currency that I think you get only from the DLC, and you can like power them up even more. You power up these abilities even more. Leadership, because you can acquire leadership in the regular map, but I guess you can get it even stronger over here. Special moves, so they're able to equip 4 special moves, which is like you only get like 1 on the special button circle in Pirate Warriors 3, so you're able to get way more specials on this one. 4. You hold R1 and then you do the thing. Skill sets, same thing. You get skills. You get a certain amount of slots that you can use for that. And then the combo attack. This one's pretty good because look, it actually shows you like what you have available to you. So over here, I like to memorize. Okay, I have 6. You can go up to, what is it, 5 on square, or you can do 6 with a square triangle combo. You know. Airborne stuffs at the bottom. Results just tells you who I've used the most. After about, what is that? Is that 4 days? Have I been playing this game for 4 days? I doesn't feel like I've been playing for 4 days. Maybe I just left it on, most likely. Luffy's the one I use most. I've used Yamato more than a couple of times, which is interesting because I've only done Yamato in the treasure mode level. And there's 2 versions of Sanji. I mean, not Sanji. Zoro. How could I get that? I'm so stupid. 2 versions of Zoro. How? Oh, most defeated enemies. Okay, so we kicked Zoro's ass more than a few times. Probably because that first treasure mode level is Sanji and Zoro. Emperors defeated, none, la 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 la, blah blah blah. Crew levels, same thing. You use them, you increase their crew level, and then this tells you like if you've encountered them but you haven't unlocked them yet, what you need to do to do that. Like I said, a lot of these guys stay playable from the start because they were DLC stuffs. Like here, I had to clear an unstoppable fight. The final battle will be an Olubarna, the dramatic log to get to Shiki. But yeah, a lot of them that I have now are just DLC characters. Honestly, this game is really good. It is super fucking expensive. I would not say buy it at the regular price, the normal price, because I got it on sale price, $20. It's like $100 game. I got all the stuff, everything here for like the $20, just waiting for it to go on sale. If you like One Piece, well worth it. If you want to pay the money for it, hey, don't let me stop you. That's your choice, man. I'm just saying. You know, I was able to get this. Very cool. Lots of content. You're into this kind of thing for $20. I like the menu styles and everything. Shh. La la la. Gallery. All the things. Guide. And then you can, as modern gaming goes, you can access the PlayStation Store from the game itself. Yay! So look, all of it. I've got all of it except for the music packs. Which maybe I do want the music packs someday, but not now. It doesn't matter. This one's the film music pack. And then this one's... You don't need it. You don't freaking need it. Unless you really want it. In which case, don't let me stop you. And so that's Pirate Warriors 4, which is very cool. Which is why we got to get through Pirate Warriors 3 for the story. For the plot, chat. And for our reading channel, I'm thinking I'm probably gonna go, instead of just having a book, we're gonna do like short stories. When I meant short stories, if I can find Destination Void, I'll get the book, but I just want to start it. So if I don't have it, I'm just gonna start off Destination Void. It's such a good book. It's not very long. We'll do that one next. I don't have anything currently lined up. Plenty that we could potentially do, but nothing that I have, like, you know, specifically set in and saying like, okay, I'm definitely for sure doing this. But Destination Void is the one thing I'm putting down right now. That's probably what I'm gonna start. I don't know if I'm gonna accomplish all these things on hard mode. So we're gonna at least get this one checked in. Okay, so we can skip that. Oh, okay, then this is the part that you didn't see in the YouTube video. Not a lot. Right, skip to this. And then we're here. All right, we're all caught up. We're all caught up on the things that we missed. Okay, army info, I showed you that. Check legend, showed you that. Treasure event, I showed you that. Player info, okay. Last thing, skill poster you have. So if you want to go ahead and do that last minute, this is like all the different like things that you could potentially want to know. Types of Kizuna attack. As you deal damage to enemies, the Kizuna gauge will raise. When this gauge is full, your Kizuna level will increase. So it's that little gauge over there on the top left side of the screen. If you have Kizuna of level 2 or more and you press the attack button once or more after using your charge attack, your crew will appear and launch an attack. So that's how you get the exclamations. That's how you do that thing. That's how you accomplish 600 exclamations in a single battle. S rank exclamations on a single battle. Special Kizuna attack. You need to go into a Kizuna mode and then use your special, which is the circle, to defeat the last boss, which is very difficult. I've been trying to do this one, chat. I've been trying to get this one done on all of these levels, but it's not as strong as I wish it were. It's basically what it comes down to. I need to whittle down their health even more before I launch the special Kizuna attack, because it's not been cutting it. It's just been not doing enough damage. And like I said, I've been doing low level play, so that's definitely a factor. But it's not for a lack of trying, chat. That's all I'm trying to say. It's not for a freaking lack of trying. I tried. I stupid freaking tried. I tried so hard. I got so far, and in the end, it didn't even matter. Enemies holding cannons fire cannonballs from a distance. Reflect cannonballs back with attacks. Expect major damage when a reflected cannonball hits an enemy holding a cannon. Okay, and then you got these treasure chests. You can go and smack them open. Okay, so look. It's so sad. I'm over here spamming this, hoping I can jump, but it's just a dodge button. Circle is a special button. I have no special meter currently. So basically, we beat these guys. This is level 1, so there's not a lot of information on the screen currently. Normally, you can take control of certain areas, but we just need to go get through this. It won't let you get by. L2, you can do a lock on. Okay, there we go. We got some meter. Wah, wah, wah. And then we got food that dropped. Oh, SP special gauge. So normally I would want to be killing all these guys, but we're just trying to. This is level 1. We don't gotta do any of these things. We're just gonna go talk to Zoro. You again. Warren, I turned down your invitation, pirate. I'm Luffy. I'm gonna untie you, so you should join my crew. Didn't you listen, idiot? I got something that I gotta do. Besides, who'd want to live the life of a pirate outlaw? Why wouldn't you? I mean, you said it yourself. You used to be an evil bounty hunter anyway. I don't know what these other folks say about me, but I've never done anything that goes against my code. Like I care. I've decided that you're gonna join my crew. And you said they took your sword, right? I'll go get it back. If you want me to give it to you, you join my crew. What? That's messed up, kid. All right, I'll be back. All right, we'll see you later, Zoro. Gotta go find Zoro's sword fast. Bitches. It's so cool. I love being Luffy. I mean, obviously, I'm not Luffy, the Pirate King. We're just faithful Straw Hat crew. What is it? The fleet? The Straw Hat fleet? Bartholomew. But this, though, I love One Piece. It's such an interesting, fun universe. So every time this is just me chat, but I do go ahead and I take control of all these things. Now this base belongs to us, and so any enemies coming through are gonna have to deal with this before they're able to, you know, get through this area, which gives us time to come back and deal with them. For example, these guys. It is very repetitive, though. You don't get too many combos in this one. So you level up, then you get more options. For example, I don't think we had this one to begin with. The Gum Gum Spear. I think we unlocked that one by leveling up. Forgot we're on hard mode. Okay, where are we going? We're looking for swords, that's right. Gate guard has appeared. Alright, we're going down there. Beat the gate guard and head to the armor. Bitch. Here we are at the armory. Break open the treasure chest and retrieve the sword. So this is just teaching us the different things. Like, look, sometimes you find a bunch of berries in here. Sometimes you find increased defense for 30 seconds. Sometimes you'll find some food to heal you. Sometimes you find swords. Alright. We run back to Zoro. Zoro, not Zoro. Immediately. You freaking liar. You lying son of a gun. No! Zoro! We have your sword! Zoro! We have to go through the bottom. And we have a time limit now. We'll make it, Kobe. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Oh, there's Nami too. He has showed up. Using the confusion in order to grab treasures. We can't do Kazuna attacks just yet. We haven't acquired anybody. But that seems like something we have to do. Something we have to do in free mode. Didn't realize that. Treasure event. You, I don't know who you are, but thanks for the save. Later. Bye. What's with her? Look like it's not here either. There it is. The map to the Grand Line. Figures it'd be at the Marine's base. Now, let me see. Took your map. Buggy. The heck? Buggy, huh? Isn't that the name of a pirate? Be easy pickings to steal it back from a pirate. Mark my words, I'll get that map back. I believe in you, Nami. We'll see you later. Alright, we gotta go save Zoro now. Zoro, we're coming. We're on our way. Plenty of time. Don't worry, Chad. Don't worry. Don't worry. You don't need to fight everybody. You don't need to fight everybody. Not yet, anyway. Oh, their knockback is way better in hard mode. Let's knock out a lot of them. Bitch! It's pretty easy to fill a special gauge. No big deal. Looks like it's your shot straight to Zoro too. And the music, chat, that music is just so good and exciting, and just all the horns. Right, idiots, we're here. Okay, chat. See, this is the cutscene that you almost saw, but I stopped it. I stopped it dead in its tracks. Your so-called strength is nothing but garbage in the face of my authority. Prepare yourself. I'm not going to die here like this. Poor naive Zoro, you moss head, you freaking moss head. I swore to become as strong as him, to become the world's strongest swordsman. So infamous, my name reaches the heavens. See, this is backstory. You gotta go watch the entire thing. You gotta go read the manga, chat. You don't get it all here. This is just a good overview. I swear it, so I can't just die like a dog here. Fire, bitch. Not likely. Gonna be Pirate King. Luffy is Pirate King, chat. I don't care what you say. All of them, duh. And we have Zoro. Been successful. Hell no. So now we have Zoro over there on the bottom, and our Kazuna meter has begun to fill. All fired up. So now that we're level 2, we can go ahead and we do that attack, and we hit Zoro. Now we get our exclamation points. Okay, so I guess we don't need to wait until free mode. You need at least 600. What if that's S rank though? Damn. The Marine Commander, head to Morgan. We're at 44. You can see at the bottom exactly how many we have. Oh wait, yeah, it's right by my head. Meow. I'm not very good at chaining Kizuna attacks and stuff like that, so I don't know if we're gonna get that one done today. And every time there's the question mark like that, we probably want to head towards it. So probably don't want to use special attacks in it because we don't get Kizuna bonus for using Gum Gum Pistol Bazooka. Crush those crappy Marines. We'll do it, Kobe. Believe in us. So funny seeing old Kobe. Yeah, so like I said, I like to crush these guys. Oh, didn't mean to do that, but whatever. $158. We're actually doing pretty well. Doesn't seem like there's enough enemies on this map to get that done. Well, okay, you know, actually, that's wrong. Enemies spawn out of those things over there. That seems to be the way to go. Yeah, that one's racking them up. So we can go for the speed one and get it done, but I think we need to sit here for a little while and farm this, honestly. We'll let them gather in there. So these are the Morgan statues. So yeah, this is one reason why people are saying the Pirate Warriors 3 is better, because there's little quests like this. Destroy the statues. It's pretty cool. I like that, yeah. Now I've gone and made enemies of the Marines. How to get mixed up in this mess? I told you, didn't I? I'm gonna be Pirate King. The Marines aren't the only enemy. If you're going after the One Piece, there'll be other pirates too. You could die. That's fine. I decided I'll be the Pirate King and I'll fight for it too. I don't care if I die in the process. That something I could do too? willing to die? My dream is to get into the Marines, become really important and catch bad guys. I've wanted to since I was little. I don't know. No, I'm gonna do it. Luffy and Zoro, you two have taught me to live my life with conviction. I will, someday. I'll be a commissioned officer in the Marines. Just you watch. And we'll be enemies, Kobe. Yes, it'll all happen. It'll all come to pass just as you foretold. Okay, so we ran out of enemies. The other way to get exclamation points. Oh, we can't activate it yet. But it's to activate the Kizuna attack mode, and then every attack that you do just automatically gets you exclamations. Yeah, this is one of the more difficult ones to get that S rank on. Where's all the enemies? We need more. Give us more, base commander. Waiting for them to pop. It probably is easier to do this on free mode. Yeah, whatever. Okay, we move on. How dare you crush Kobe's dreams? I'm going to kick your butt, bitch. Zoro, help me out. Okay, maybe here. Maybe we can get it done here. Okay. Get them all, Zoro. There we go. There we go. 200. No, we're not going to do it. Way. $227. Well, actually, that's not too bad. Assuming they spawn in quickly enough. Might not take forever. Also, we have to take into consideration Morgan's health as well. One more hit, he's dead. I don't think we can do it. Forget it. Forget it. We're not going to waste time. There we go. Okay, actually, we can take care of this one then. This is the special Kizuna attack. Press circle, and they combine their forces. Phoenix Cannon, bitch! Stupid. I've said Morgan, Captain of the Marines. So what? Shut up. I'm Luffy. Nice to meet ya. Yep. The heck are you doing standing around? Get them now. I'm totally expecting copyright issues though with the Twitch video. Guns don't work. Cut them down. No. Whip. Zoro, moss head, yeah, freaking moss head. That's Tortillo. Tortillo's the Zoro. I'm the Sanji. Morgan's defeat at the hands of Luffy. Shell's town was liberated from Morgan's rule. The town was saved because of their actions, but as they were pirates, Luffy and friends were chased out by the Marines. Truthfully, we are thankful that you saved the town. However, this does not mean we can look past you being pirates. Leave this town immediately. As a courtesy, we will not be contacting headquarters. The way it has to go. Alright, let's go, Zoro. Zoro. Luffy. Aren't you one of his crew? Huh? I am not part of his crew. Hold it, both of you. Is this true? I know what he's done up till now. Luffy, are you? There was this terrible pirate, Elvira, and for 2 years she... Wah. Please, stop! You finally did it, you brat. Take that, Kobe. Stop it! It's clear you aren't crewmates. Now get out of this town immediately. Alright, bye. That was on purpose. He pushed me on purpose. He let me hit him. He did it again. I'm so stupid. If I don't keep moving up from here, I'll be a true idiot. Please, let me into the Marines. I'll do whatever it takes. I'll do anything to become a Marine. Captain, I cannot allow this. We still cannot trust you. First, you must check your lineage. I will become a Marine officer. Countless comrades were slain by pirates. Do not make light of the Marines. You're accepted. That was some monkey business. Wouldn't surprise me if they saw past it. Kobe will figure something out. Luffy! Thank you very much. I'll never forget what you did for me. In front of everybody. Alright, whatever. We'll meet again, Kobe. Well, we are the heroes after all, you know? Like, the townsfolk is only sending us away. Oh, damn. If only we would have gotten more of those exclamations. Townsfolk only sent us away because they had to. It was more out of obligation than, you know, like, their desire. Okay, so we got hard difficulties. Do an attack, and then the rest of them are just going to be evaluation. Wow, wow. Bum, 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 bum. So we got a total S evaluation. We get 600 of those. So yeah, in doing these two, so this one probably accomplishes this one, which accomplishes this, if we get the other two things done as well, which would be clear time and then kills. Kill time, kills, and exclamation points. Those are the things. And then we get a cool look. We get a cool little thing. Look, there's Morgan. There's Zoro. There's Boogie. His stupid freaking face down there. And there's one for all these levels. And then there's also one for the dream log. It has its own, which have its own coins that you can unlock too. You need to unlock levels or whatever. 25% of islands in the dream log, 24,000 exclamations in a number of battles in the dream log. So that's just total overall altogether. So you just got to keep playing the game and you'll eventually get there. All the strong enemies on the islands, I guess that means up to red-haired Shanks. 50% of islands, so this is just the 75, and then final, these are all the same thing. Just complete the damn thing. And you probably do this one as well. These are all just beat the dream log. That one's just keep playing and do enough fights. S rank on the results on every single island. That one's gonna take a little bit of grinding. Defeat 3,600 enemies in any manner. So yeah, all these ones you get just basically by getting all this done. We'll eventually finish it. And then you get some more pictures, some more cool pictures to look at. And the artwork, look at this game, chat. Look at this freaking game. It's so pretty. The music, the art, the story. You get a decent introduction to the whole One Piece world. Look at their figures. So good, Chad. It's such a good game. And if you like this, I'm sure you'll like Pirate Warriors 4. Okay, let's do... I don't plan on this being a long stream. We'll do one more. We'll do one more and then I'm gonna call it. We'll get another hard mode. Legend checked off. Without a villager fleeing. I don't know if we're able to do that. If I haven't done it yet, I don't know why I haven't done it yet, you know. We'll try. We'll do our best. Change difficulty. We're on hard. Perfect. Prefer Luffy, but because Roro is just a stupid moss head, but if we can't Luffy, so see, it'll tell you if there are things you can apply it. Like as you can see, Robbie-chan, she's highlighted, which means we have some. We can give her 2, which we got some Frankie as well. But see, that will just sit there. They don't do anything unless you do all 3 or whatever. So let's see. Yeah, here we can get more skill slots for Zoro. Yeah, with so few coins, not really, it doesn't really matter. Oh, Nami we can increase her special attack gauge. Also give her some more skill slots. Oh, there's a lot we can do for Nami. So as you can see, now we've increased her attack. We have 1, so forget it. We'll give her all 7. Knock that one out. And you can actually auto use. If you click the square, it'll automatically apply everything that you have, which would give her the 1 Eneru and then the Usops, and also any of the choppers, which we have plenty of choppers. We'll give all those. Here's her special. Oh, you can do Tornado Tempo with just CP9 coins. We have 5. Right, Nami. We like Nami. We'll give her those. Okay, so that 10 more, and then we unlock one of her specials. And also a costume. Probably get this coin by beating whatever quest that is, and then break level limit. I don't really know what breaking level limit honestly does. I don't know that I've done that for any of them. I had the beta version of the game that I was playing. What's up? I don't know that I broke their level limit on any of them. Usopp's pretty weak, so let's level him up. Not that we're gonna use him this time, but while we're here, that's all we can do. Then shot exploding star, and then some new costumes. Help me, Soge King. That's another. Yeah. So level 14, we can 15, we can get him to. But this is a very low level, as you can see right here in the beginning. Recommended level is level 4. We've done the treasure events, and we've accomplished level of a result of A in the past. We're at 44% clear on the legend log, and we're ready to go. I knew this is gonna take a bit of time because of all the story stuff. So that's the plan. We're gonna do the story stuff, and I don't plan on getting this done anytime soon. Probably do Shadow of the Colossus next game stream, if not Minecraft. Next reading stream, definitely Frank Herbert's Destination Void. That's my plan. I'm sticking to it, chat. Oh, how could I have forgotten? Nightbot, are you awake? Nightbot's so fast on Twitch. Follow Japan Spits. I asked Japan if he wanted to play some Helldivers earlier, but he was busy with other things, which is perfectly understandable and fine. I'm not complaining. I'm just letting you know. Follow Japan Spits on YouTube at Japan Spits, like the dog. Ooh. Ooh. And then our reading channel. I was watching wolves. I was watching wolves on YouTube earlier, and they're so beautiful and amazing. And then the biggest of them, they get freaking huge, dude. They get freaking gigantic. Parting ways with Kobe, who had successfully enlisted in the Marines, Luffy added the swordsman Zoro to his crew and continued his voyage in search of the One Piece, setting sail for the Grand Line. But the two of them had no navigation skills, and disaster struck yet again. Luffy was carried off by a bird and lost sight of Zoro. You gotta read the manga. You gotta watch the anime, chat. Finally, Luffy reached an unfamiliar town. There he met Nami, a thief who specialized in robbing pirates. Nami had stolen a nautical chart from the crew of Buggy the Clown and was being pursued by them. When Luffy found out about Nami's incredible navigation skills, he asked that she join his crew as the navigator. Nami agreed on one condition. That condition was that he'd come with her to Buggy's lair. Luffy agreed, and Nami guided him to a shop that had been taken over by Buggy's crew, but that's the tavern where the pirates hang out. So, where are we going? Well, that, whoopsies, part of the surprise. Hey, what are you doing? You returned the map, sold out your boss, and joined another crew. Hilarious. Pirates are so easy to handle. Getting the treasure will be easier than I thought. Good old Nami. Okay, Nami, get rid of your old boss with the buggy balls and swear your allegiance to me. You want me to kill him? I'll do it, I will. But first, let's continue the welcome party. Do it. He's like, no, you're gonna try to sneak away. Just do it, Nami. Just freaking do it. Your hands are shaking. That's what you get for going against pirates unprepared. Preparation. Well, is that all killing means to you? Is that what a pirate is prepared to do? No. Preparation to risk your own life. Nami's not a bad person. What are you doing, Nami? Hey, are you gonna help me now? Don't be ridiculous. Things were getting crazy. Besides, I don't want to be a pirate, even if I'm just acting. Pirates killed someone important to me. Don't compare me to... Keep the insults in line, girl. Let's give him a flashy death. Fire's still... Good old Nami. So hot. How many pirates does it take for just one girl? Dorororororo, you stupid moss head. Thanks for coming to the rescue, you what? Well, if it isn't girl Ronald Toro, come to hunt me down. No, I'm not interested. I gave up bounty hunting. Well, I care. If I kill you, I'll be famous. You don't get serious. You could get hurt. He's an enemy of the Marines now, that's for sure. Stubborn bastard. So funny. Shut up and give me the key. Whip. Whip. That's Buggy's special ability. The chop chop fruit. That's the devil fruit I ate. Zoro, run! Got it. Wait, what are you up to? Hey, light it. Huh? Oh, okay. Get down, get down. Bum, 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 bum. Defeat the buggy pirates. Luffy, Zoro, or Nami flees. Fall back and treat Zoro's wounds. Use coins. We don't need to. Set skill. Okay. We haven't set Zoro's skill. So see, look. If we do Captain's Wisdom, that's all we get. You love hero strength though, honestly. That increase in attack, like I said, I don't know exactly how much it is, but it makes me happy. So yeah, I really like the menu style in Pirate Warriors 4 because it tells you exactly what you can do. This is just a mess. This is a freaking mess. So you also have R1. It does like a special attack for any of them. His is Lion Song. Draw and cut forward. Charge to increase power. We can do up to 5 on squares. A double triangle. So much to memorize. All 3. Square, triangle, triangle, or triangle, square, square. Okay, so we gotta run back and heal ourselves. I like to kill these guys. You're dead, bitch. Okay, so we have to save those villagers. I don't know if we're gonna do that. I don't know if we're gonna survive, have all of them survive. Okay, so we gotta come here and we gotta take back this evacuation center, shelter, I believe. You have to beat them all. Leave it to me. Berries. That's one of my favorite ones. Really good crowd control. Okay, so we should be able to do Kizuna attacks now. Yeah, there we go. So what we're doing right here is we're clearing this area. We couldn't do it in the first one because there weren't areas that we needed to. But these red areas, we're able to go in and just beat the crap out of everybody. And eventually the leader will pop out. Or if it's just one of the certain areas, they'll just be conquered by us. But But usually we'll have to beat the leader of the area. There it is. Bitch. Dave, the sore you hurt, let me treat you. Thank you, appreciate you. Thanks, I should be able to move without the problem now. Hello, Nami, just hanging out. Hello. Okay, so yeah, like I said, we go kill those captains down there. Alright, it's decided we're heading out for the Grand Lines, so we're gonna go steal that map back. Where's my crew? I mean, you need the map, right? And the treasure. I have no intention to become a pirate. How about we join forces for the sake of our mutual goal? Alright, we going? You're going too? What about your stomach wound? Forget about it. What's more important is my name, which is currently in worse shape than I am. Well then, let's go! Hell yeah. Okay. Okay, question mark means that there's a quest to accomplish. For this one, we need to go and capture those two areas quickly. And we can't take too much damage, I believe. Bitch. Okay, and then when you hit R2 into this mode, you can, all you do is you get exclamation points here. You have that meter running down, and when it runs out, it's over. So you want to make sure that you use the Kizuna special before that happens. So just hit circle. Just hit circle at some point if you need to. I mean, look, we already killed all these guys. We really don't need to do this. But once you've done this, it links their attacks. So if you have more than one crew member, you want to do, and you want even more powerful attack, you do it with them, and then you can use the directional pad, go down to the next member, and so we now have those little hand locked thing right there next to Luffy's face. That means that if we attack a Kizuna, a special attack with another crew member, Luffy will join in on that attack too. Doesn't apply to this one because we only have Luffy. But it might work. It might be applicable if we were doing this in the free log mode. Imagine you get like 2 allies in that one. I haven't done very much free log mode so far. Mostly just getting through the story as much as I can. Defend the village from pirates. Is there anyone attacking them? No, okay, good. bitch. Almost there. We're so close. There it is. And we got a treasure event with Zoro. So strong. My swords will be the best in the world. Ugh. Allow me to show you just how different you guys are from me. Damn you! Why aren't you running away when faced with this many opponents? Because I will not lose, not even once. I've still got crewmates left. Are you going to fight all of them? There's no way I'd lose to a group this small. It'd be embarrassing. Besides, I'm way ahead of you guys. Yeah, chumps. Yeah, stupid chumps. The music is so good. Been looking for you, Luffy. It's been a while, huh? You don't mean to tell me you've forgotten what I look like, do you? Who are you? One of Buggy's crew? I only joined up with him in order to find you. If you're going to be my man, you'd better not lose to him. Shut up, I don't even know who you are. You don't remember me. Well, whatever. I'll make you remember. Those thieves, the terror, and making enemies of pirates. Attack! Mine belongs to me. Defeat Elvira and company. So that's the one who had Kobe on her ship. She made him a slave, and he had to do all the worst tasks. All right. Should probably go help out down south. We don't want any of those villagers fleeing. Levita, where the frick did you go? There you are. Okay, let's just take care of her. We're just gonna do it. All out. It's easy to build meter. Don't worry about it. That should have done it. Later. Those guys just fell from the freaking sky. What the heck? Tommy has begun to advancing to Big Top. Bitch. Okay. And then we take out this guy. Basically, it's like League of Legends, chat. You want to make sure you have little defenders in the way so they don't go straight for your towers, you know? So these are our little minions. Make sure that the enemy has to do a little more work. Can't just take us out in one go. Have to go help Nami too. She's over there waiting for us. Oh. Pirate captains have arrived. Beat enemy reinforcements. Wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah. I love this music. Alright, Buggy probably has it, which means we have to go find Buggy. Instead of the map, I got a bunch of treasure. I guess everything turned out all right in the end. Nami, let go of my treasure! No, why do I have to give up the treasure? It's mine! Classic Nami. Yours? That's right. I'm a professional pirate thief, and I just stole treasure from a pirate, so I say this treasure is mine. That's nonsense. You think if you steal something, it's yours? Where in the world did you learn that? Aren't you just the pot calling the kettle black? Wouldn't that idiotic theory of yours apply to us both? I have no intention of lowering myself to the level of being corrected by a pirate outlaw such as yourself. Is that all you want to say? Are you prepared to die? Alright, we gotta kill Buggy because he's an idiot. Fire! Give them a Buggy ball. Bitch. This is why these games are so fun, because you're just over here smacking the shit out of these idiots. And I'm freaking Zororororo, moss head idiot. This is so good. I love it. I freaking love it. Look, we're just smashing the crap out of all of them. Look at that artillery square meter just dropping, dropping, dropping. Where's the leader? I want to use it. Please, please, please. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. Nice. Perfect. That could not have gone smoother. All in one go, bitch. Do it now. All right, let's go. Tommy has begun advancing towards the evacuation shelter. All right, there's a couple of more guards we can go and capture over here. And the OCD says do it. Just do it. Just do it. Just go. No, we got plenty of time. No, 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 no. Look, there's only three. There's only three of them. There's only three. Oh, and Alvida's back. They're trying to attack our poor villagers. I want it. So she currently is doing a special where I'm not sure what exactly her special is, but it's a hero power, and so it affects the whole battlefield, and we gotta get rid of that meter so that we can stop her. That should do it. Alright, let's head back down to the village. Join off, you sticky thieves! Nope, can't. No can do. Pirate captain has opened the gates in order to advance. Defeat Buggy. Alright, it's time to kick Buggy's ass. Look, this guy's been caught up over here because he has to deal with our little turrets. One sec. This says S evaluation, doesn't give us a specific number. I think we should be fine with 800. We're at 845. I'll find out. At this point, we can just end this level, honestly. Gotta go kill Boogie. But, mine, they belong to me! Bitch. I don't know, I like to capture everything on the map. Total domination. This is the appeal of these games, just mowing through enemies. Certainly very repetitive. But we'll get stronger, we'll get more abilities. Get other characters to play with. And they're pretty unique in the Pirate Warriors series. Dynasty Warriors, the last one that I played, number 8, had a lot of unique characters too. That was a lot of fun. Maybe we should do some just regular Dynasty Warriors gameplay, playthrough. What's the latest Dynasty Warriors that came out? I'll go do some research. I'll go figure out. Maybe. Plenty of games out there to play. Plenty of games that are already on our plate. But this just gives you that itch, you know, like play games of similar style. The anime world. Dynasty Warriors is more of like not even medieval, it's also fantasy, but I guess more realistic like setting. Tale of the Three Kingdoms based, it's the Chinese mythology journey to the west. Is it Journey to the West? I'm probably mixing that up. I know Dragon Ball is that one. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure. Romance of the Three Kingdoms? What is it? It wouldn't even be mythology, would it? Would it be more just like fiction? Okay, so Buggy has a special attack he can do as well. Alright, let's just go for Kizuna. So I don't want to kill him, but I also need to make sure that my special is gonna do it. Okay, we're running out of time. Come on. Do it, do it, do it. Too late. I don't think that's gonna do it. I think we needed a little bit more damage. I probably should have waited before I went to Kizuna Rage mode. No, I did it! Success! Fantastic. We got at least the hard mode and defeating Buggy with Kizuna special attack. Perfect thief. Good job, Nami-chan. No. Wah. The animation in this game is so good, chat. I played the Vita version. It did not look this good. Oh my god. Look at that freaking Zoro. It's so good, so good. I love it. I love it. Okay, yeah, so it was only the 2 that we got, but the 2 is better than nothing. All right, so see, these guys get to level 3, which means now we have the system voice. We can go test out his voice in the gallery mode. Coins, which you're able to apply them directly to whatever character you were currently using. So we could have given all those coins if they would have worked to Luffy right now. But no, we don't need that. That's probably better if you're just like leveling and grinding somebody in like the free mode. But yeah, look at our pictures. They're getting filled in. So maybe we'll even finish these off in free mode, free log, with whatever characters that we want to play with, you know. We got a lot to do. That's gonna be it for us for today. Captain Kuro of the 1,000 Plans next time we play this game. Treasure event, the one that I didn't acquire. Usopp. So, okay, so yeah, this one we would need to be doing in free log mode. Because I'm not even able to use Usopp. So we get there. And then on a legend. Dude, this art's gonna be so okay, chat. We're gonna definitely be playing more of this game. I want to fill this in. I really want to fill this in. It's gonna look so good. That's a goal, more of a long-term goal, not something that we specifically have a time frame for, but we're gonna get it done little by little and fill this thing in. And I might even do it off stream without you guys, just to do like the more tedious things, you know. Unless you want to see everything. I think you guys like that. So I'll do my best to make sure to get everything on stream. But sometimes it's just good to get the thing done. Dawn's Offer, Dawn Krieg, Arlong Park, Save Nami. Legend begins. That's on our way to where we officially begin our treks to the Grand Line. And then I can't access the latest one because I haven't beat it yet. But this one is the one with Tony Chopper. Oh, and Cherry Blossoms. I love Chopper. Chopper is so cool. But that'll do it for us for today, chat. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for testing out the starting soon screen with me. Here, take a look. Done by the amazing Miss Faye, our artist, who also did our emotes. She's gonna be doing an overlay for me soon as well. So please check her out as well. Do I have her link anywhere? Have to. Should probably save it, pin it somewhere. man. The music is so good. The music is so good in this game, chat. Oh, I love this. Oh my god. Even just this one song, even this this one song, like I just the upbeat vibes. Oh my god. It just makes me very happy. I know exactly where I can hear though. All right, that's our amazing artist, Faye. We appreciate you giving her some support and go and get some commissions done. Go get some. She's learning overlays. I think she said she doesn't know too much about it, but she's learning it for our sake and maybe some more animation skills as well. So thank you so much, Faye. We appreciate you, Miss Faye. Everyone take care. Have a great one. Meow 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 meow. We'll see you later. Don't forget, follow Japan Spits at Japan Spits on YouTube. Take care, everybody. Don't forget, drink plenty of water, have some good food, go for a jog, enjoy the breeze, smell the trees and the flowers, and we'll see you all next time. And don't forget to wash your damn hands. Soap and hot water, chat. It's soap and hot water to kill bacteria. Take care. Be well.